Brand new kitchen gives you that new home feeling without having to move. And there's a way to get that feeling on a budget.
Give your kitchen a fresh new face with cabinet refacing. It's a cost-effective way to update your kitchen. To give us the inside story on refacing, we're joined by Jeff Roberts from Kitchen Design. Good morning, Jeff.
Good morning.
So what is involved in refacing?
Well, what's involved in refacing is simply keeping your old cabinets and doing some magic work to them to make them look like they're brand new. Is that good enough?
That's good enough. Why don't you explain the process? Okay, tell me the magic.
It sounds great to me.
Hey, give us your trick. Give us the secret to your trick, Mr. Magician.
Well, basically, when you get new cabinets, it's really expensive. You got to rip out the cabinets and rip out the counters and tear up a whole bunch of stuff, and it takes a long time, and it's expensive. But when you do refacing, you get to keep your existing cabinetry, what we call the skeleton of the cabinets. And we make new doors and new drawer fronts. We basically cover the cabinets with all new wood, and I stress wood, not laminates, not plastics, not tinfoil. It's real wood. It's all restainable and refinishable, just like your cabinets were at some point. And you apply the new doors and drawers, and I didn't say drawers, but new drawers as well, with undermount, self-closing, slow-close guides.
Better mechanisms.
Right, all kinds of gadgetry that you can get in new cabinetry. You know, pull-outs for pots and pans and spice racks, and anything that you could do in a new set of cabinets you can do with refacing, but, you know, generally for about half the cost and way less time.
So, Jeff, you're talking about mainly the cabinet fronts and the drawer fronts, which would definitely be a big upgrade or facelift. What about exposed sides, like along or near the entrance or around the refrigerator? What do you do with that? Do you put new wood pieces?
Right. All of the doors and drawer fronts are made new. There's nothing done to your old doors and drawer fronts. They're thrown in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
The sides of the cabinets and the front of the cabinets are covered with new wood. So whether you pick oak or maple or cherry or walnut or hickory or whatever kind of wood you pick, we make new pieces to fit exactly the pieces that are on your cabinets now, and we cover them up and basically reskin your cabinets with new wood.
So it's a facelift for your kitchen.
It's a facelift for your kitchen, is right.
Now, since we're lifting faces, do we also consider lifting counters at that time too? Is that something you usually find when people do refacing?
Yeah, most of the time people want to get new countertops, but, you know, I would say probably 30% of the time, you know, it seems like people do things in stages, and sometimes they don't pick the correct stage first because they didn't have somebody to help them along. And, you know, generally countertops wouldn't be the first stage of remodeling your kitchen. But, you know, if every year you're doing a new project, you know, trying to upgrade this, trying to upgrade that, and maybe you did your countertops already, this is something that you can do without removing your countertops. You can save your old countertops, or whether they be new countertops, and still reface your cabinets.
But your advice would be, if you're going to do them in stages, reface now, countertops are the next step.
Correct.
All right. Cabinet refacing gives your kitchen a fresh face. Learn more from the kitchen experts at 281kitchen.com. Jeff, thanks for being with us this morning.
All right, thanks for having me.
Show him what I got.